6.2, exploring graphs of systems of linear inequalities. So the word systems means we're going to have more than one. Um, so just a situation here. A nursery school serves morning and afternoon snacks to its children. The morning snacks are fruits and vegetables and juice, and the afternoon snacks are cheese and milk. I'd rather be there in the afternoon. Okay, the school can accommodate 50 students or fewer altogether. Students can attend for just the morning or the full day. The morning snack costs $1 per student, and the afternoon snack costs $2 per student per day. The weekly snack budget is $120 or less. Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, let's figure out what we're going to let X and Y be. So we have two types of students. We have students that attend for just the morning or for a full day. And we know, let's let X be morning and Y be full day. Okay, we know that X and Y, all the students needs to be 50 students or fewer. It needs to be less than or equal to 50. Okay, and now let's look at how much it costs. The morning snack costs $1 per student per week, and the afternoon snack costs $2 per student per week. Okay, so the only people who get the afternoon snack are the full day people. So that's going to be $2 times each Y. But the morning is going to be the morning snack, both the morning people and the full day get it. So it's X plus Y times $1 for each snack, plus 2Y. And we know that, right, this is already per week. And we know that we have to spend $120 or less. Okay? So now what I want to know is what combinations will help us to stay on budget. So we have two inequalities here, and what we're going to do is we're going to graph them. And I'm going to show you my favorite place to graph, and that's on a website called, I just always Google Desmos Graphing Calculator. Okay, so I think I have it up right here, just Desmos Graphing Calculator. Google it, and you can graph on here. So remember we said X plus Y was less than, so I do that less than, and then I actually press the equals key. Oops. I press the equals key, and then it puts, the equals key is up at the top with a plus sign. Then it makes that symbol. It's less than or equal to 50. Okay. Oh, something's not right that I've done here. Okay, it didn't like when I wrote it this way, so what I did is I just brought the x over and I wrote it this way. Okay, so it says that, let's get rid of a couple of these. It says that y is greater than 50 minus x. Okay, and I gotta zoom out. The way I zoom out is just by scrolling. Okay, so it shows all of the region right here, and you'll notice it's shaded. You'll notice there's a solid line, so that means that these values on the line are included. Okay. Oh, less than or equal to 50. Look at that. I put the wrong one. Let's see if I can fix that. Is less than or equal to 50. There we go. Shaded the other region. Okay, the other inequality was x plus y plus 2y is equal to 120. So let's put this in the form this graphing calculator likes. So I have 3y's is less than or equal to 120 minus x. See if it'll graph it. It might make me divide by 3. I can't remember. Let's try it out here. Desmos graphing calculator. Okay, 3y. 3y is less than or equal to, whoops, less than or equal to 120 minus x. Did it like that? No, it didn't like that. I think I have to divide by 3. So I'm going to go 120 divided by 3, and I'm going to go x divided by 3. Okay, so here you can see it graphed both of these inequalities. And you'll notice that there is a purple region. You know what? I don't like purple as a color. I'm going to change my color. I'm going to change it to green. Let's see. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so there's a green region and there's a red region, and then there's this kind of ugly greeny red region, and that's the intersection. And so what that tells us is this region where it intersects, that's the solution to this. Any number here, any number of kids, so let's say right here, which would be, I believe that's 5, if we had 5 X's, if we had 5 morning kids and we had 20 all day kids, that would satisfy the region. If we had 20 morning kids and 20 all day kids, or 20 morning kids and 30 all day kids, that would satisfy. Okay, so anything included in this region. And what we're going to do is eventually we're going to get to, well, how can we optimize this? How can we get the most number of kids and make the most amount of money? And we're going to figure that out in the next coming sections. Okay? So just Google Desmos, Desmos, graphing calculator if you want to do that. Okay, it talks about a system of linear inequalities. It means there's two or more linear inequalities graphed on the same plane, and the intersection of their solution represents a solution set. So you can see how it's filled in there. So this section has a need to know and a summary. The one thing I do want you to really work on this section when you're doing your graphs is try and do them paper and pen. Use last section's key ideas to get used to that coloring. Get out a set of pencil crayons and color in the correct way. There's not that many questions to try. Double check them on a graphing calculator and always check your answers. This is a pretty easy section, but there's some skills, some fundamental skills that are reviewed.